Chapter 2, The Brigand's Fall. Well, here we are. Lady Begonia's grand estate. Not much to look at, is it? This fort was built during one of the old wars of Glamorgan. Its purpose? To defend this once vital point so close to the border. With the years, however, it fell into neglect and disrepair. And now it only serves to give lawless thugs a roof to cower under. Still, a fort to fort. There's a reason we've not been able to take up Begonia for good. What makes you think you'll win this time, Kyra? This time, I'm really angry. I'll climb the walls if I must. I'm taking her down. She'll rue the day she ordered the town where I grew up raised. Sheesh. Never seen this side of you before, Kyra. If Begonia's not quaking in her boots, she's a downright idiot. Jury's still on that one. Please, my friend, please! Let us temper our nerves. I completely understand your fury. This I swear. Yet you must let it hold you not, lest it cost you dearly. What we do today, we do for justice, not vengeance. Yeah, right. You're right. Whew. I was afraid Soter's pompous nonsense would just make you angrier. What? Pompous? Me? What, are you going to deny it? Even the knights I knew back at the camel weren't as uptight as you. Alright, that's enough. Get in there before they have a chance to react. Aye aye, chief. Bravery abounds! Don't forget about me. I'm ready to fight too. Theme. Watch yourself, Theme. Don't be reckless. No heroics. I know. You don't need to keep repeating yourself. Pretty good impression, girl. I'll say. If you're all done having fun, we've got a fort to clean up. Now, what are we dealing with here? Okay, this is Begonia. A boastful and brutal thug who leads a gang of compact axe 1-2. Steal. You are poison. Poison longbow. Okay. Firebrand. That's mildly annoying. Devil axe. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. I'm scared of that, just a little bit. Relay. A former Glamorgan knight. The platoon deserted, but they themselves aren't the disloyal sort. Iron Lance Flux. Oh, look at that! We have another unit with actual fucking bulk, thank God. Awesome. Okay, you are not stationary, despite what I would otherwise think. Steel Flux, Iron, Antitoxin, Poison, Hand Axe. It feels like the place you just click the Soter button and hope it works. And I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. So, I think I'm just gonna go and do that. 12, 13, that's 25. I mean, I could use Kyra as well, but also, at that point, I'm just making my life a little bit more difficult for myself. Just because this fucker's gonna stay alive. If I use Steel Axe to try and feed this guy, I think it's probably not the best idea. So I won't! Shocking, I know. Man who likes EXP farming forced to play conservatively with HP. Disaster abounds. Mildly inconvenient, but okay. Trade, give you... No, we can trade this. Wait. What? Oh. You finally noticed me. Father Kairos? What are you doing here? Helping, obviously. Why? Well, the previous scuffle proved I have a knack for swashbuckling. A knack I'm going to put to use by cracking some brigand skulls. The scallywags have done enough harm. 'Tis the right thing to do. What? Are you going to tell me to go back now? I damn well should! I can't just make a sellsword of the town priest. Too late for that. The ways the mother are truly inscrutable. So, dames first, or should I lead this dance? Who ordained you? What were they thinking? A mystery for the ages, no doubt. Alright then. Onward and upward. No, seriously. Who was it? I want a word with them. Drat! Drat, 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 1,000 times drat! She's here? Banging on my doors? Walking up my steps? Actually, boss, it's more like dashing rapidly. Normally, I bet on our odds. We're the ones holding the fort. But this time, our butcher's never been in such bad shape. So what do we do, boss? The door should at least buy us some time. Keep him locked no matter what. No one gets in. And what are those southern deserters up to? Help it to defend for the time being. But if we live, I imagine they'll demand more gold. Who cares? At least we'll be alive. How about the stubborn one? Any progress? Nope. Said, I'll happily starve in this room before I lend you my aid. Scared me a mite, despite the locked doors, so I just left. Go! You useless dungful brains! Sorry, boss. I'll go back and try again. In the middle of an invasion? On second thought, dung's too good for you. You! Get out of my sight, now! It's all falling apart. Lopez, Fango, why do you have to go and get yourselves done in? I mean, I don't know if you heard, but they seem to be doing fine. Captive, sure, but fine. Though I suspect news hasn't quite traveled to you yet. Oh wait, alright, there's no weapon triangle for magic here, that's slightly unfortunate. Okay, I guess we could just bait out the brigand. It's just Soter. The entire game plan is Soter. I do wonder how long they'll stay that way. But given how healing being scarce is, you know, the stick of this hack, it might just be Soter. Soter, so true, etc, etc. I could bait the hand next guy with Kyros, but I don't think it really matters. Oh, you put the FE6 sound back in. Interesting choice, actually. It does certainly fit more with Soter, I'll admit that much. But yeah, I don't think we're going to be making much progress. Oh no, we can make progress here, I think. Depends if we actually hit these. Which, you know, is heavily suspect. Alright, hit this anyone. Good job, Theme! God, this is going to be a fucking awful experience, isn't it? She at least got 2 useful stats, so you know what? It's probably still going to be awful, just not as awful as initially expected. Okay, Poison Axe. I don't want to deal with poison, so I'm going to go Kyra first. And then Phobos, my dear chud son, can finish the job. Hooray! Good job, Phobos. That's it. How the fuck are we actually getting past the doors? Yeah, I don't see a droppable door key. That might be a slight problem. 1974. Okay, so if we hit this flux, yeah, then that frees us Kairos to use Firebrand on that remaining brigand, and we can move forward. And we can move forward with Soter. Where's my fucking growth luck this playthrough? I fucking leave to port like 8 Deltarune tracks and play Honkai Star Rail with E2 Finon, and I come back to this shit? Come on! Don't do this to me! Actually, it's playing a gacha, so maybe it is deserved, actually. Maybe. Blast! They've locked everything up tight, the cowards. None of the outer guards have keys we can use, either. Solid stone doors. Curses! How will we get in? Maybe we should retreat and try to find another way. Leave the doors to me. Wait, what? I can open them with this staff. You could do that? It's really not that impressive. Just focus on finding the enemies behind those doors. That I cannot do for you. Just how many things can you do with those sticks, Apate? Hello! Unlock! Okay, so, yeah, this explains how we were going to, progress, assuming, what's the word, assumingly? Whatever. Without, probably Lopez. Okay. Because, I don't know, Lopez gives off recruitable vibes. He just does. God, why am I saying vibes in this context? I don't know whether to berate myself for that or to just accept it. So far, I'm not sure which. Okay, this should... Soter? I was saving that for someone. Certainly not you. But fine. Spoil my fun, why don't you? At least we can make slightly more aggressive movements. Which is a small consolation. Alright, great. Good job, Hecate. What the f... Bro walked out slow. The question is, why? Oh. You're the time pressure. I see. Okay, hold on. Who even talks with a relay? Or is it just like an unlock condition? Okay, I'm gonna assume it's an unlock condition, because that's what I'm getting right now. Okay, we need to move, shmove. A little bit of a dead section, but what can you do? Oh, hello! I retract my previous statement. Do you live with Devilax? No, you do not. Well, this is just mighty inconvenient, isn't it? But we need to move aggressively because otherwise we are going to miss our we're going to miss our shot. Heal up Soter, we could probably feed the kill to basically whoever. Because this guy is getting weighed down to hell. Do we have a guaranteed shot? Okay, I'll take the guaranteed shot. With time pressure like this, I don't really want to gamble on a 96, even though that seems, you know, reasonable. Full of paranoia, what have you. But I have principles, and I will stick by them. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. This entire hallway is basically sniper hell. Okay, we can at least take care of him slowly. So we'll use Firebrand. Get rid of you. Nice. Woo! Good job, Kairos. Finally, someone's growth are as attractive as the mug. That only took fucking forever. Alright, we'll pop fire here. Because it's only just gonna be these two, and at least this way I can just, like, direct them upstairs. And, you know, probably feed one to Theme, because I'm a cheeky bastard. Hammer 2062. Well, we're not on any time pressure from these brigands specifically, so I'm just going to let them come to us. Alright, great. That's probably theme food then. Hello. Okay, iron hand axe, 28. No more poison too. So, okay. Well, what's your hit rate with the iron? That's 95. Fuck it, we ball. And what are you? Poison sword. Okay, great. Problem solved, mostly. Come on. Come on. Hooray! Okay, okay, wow, I need to reevaluate my life decisions, huh? Okay, unlock this. Since now that's freed up. Now, hello, Relay. You have anything to say to us? What was that? I see no key in the lock, and no tool for picking it in your hand. Will you stand there and question your newfound freedom? Not at all. Would I be correct in assuming you're with the local militia? I've heard a lot about you in the past few days. Mostly cursing from my lovely hosts. So you finally come to give them a serving of just desserts, eh? Indeed. Fantastic. I've been itching for some payback. From them, and from my dearest affecting compatriots. You save some leftovers for me, surely? Alright, Relay, what are we working with? Ooh. Surprising amount of speed. Okay, we'll have them head out here. Oh, wait, it's them, yeah. I'm a Deltarune fan, can't you tell? Can't fucking read. Alright, do we have a guaranteed hit? Nope, we're gonna use Kyra. Pop this shit like a balloon. Hooray! Oh shit, okay. I was hoping for speed, but like, this is workable. 18-3, this is Sword Reaver. I could tank the hit. And I'd say we have enough resources between all of this, so I'll pop Firebrand here. Okay, go, go, go. Actually, is that a really good idea? Not really. That hammer complicates things slightly, but, like, also, do I really care? The answer is leading to no. Because we just have a shitload of tools for this. Because with the fire chip, we could just basically kill the hand axe brigand, no problemo. Oh, why is he the one that gets speed? Really, Soter? Really now? Okay, I'm beginning to see the problem now, actually. A halberd was pilfered! Oh, boy. Okay, we have hammer, we have... I could have technically just plugged this hole and called it a day. I'm thinking, is there something more aggressive I could do? 5 AS, we don't... nothing here doubles. Which means we do have to go with the plugging strat, I think. Okay, halberd is droppable, excellent. We don't need to rush with you then. There's no steel, right? Okay, so we could just... boom. Iron bow, no, not quite. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we can be stupidly aggressive here for no reason whatsoever. Okay, great. 12 avoid. I don't want to fuck with this, because I think I've already done that enough. Steel, steel... I don't need to even ask if Soter can take it, because he can. Okay, great. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, Iron Lance to catch the Sword Reaver. And we just kind of... we just have to position this a little bit carefully, but, like, I think this is fine. And Kyra will help clean up the brigands. Alright, there we go. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a boss combo between Relay and Begona, so I'm going to aim to get that. Bobby, what have you fucking done to me? I'm fishing for this shit now. Jesus Christ. I mean, to be fair, just thinking on it, I kind of already did that with Embers Entwined, because, Miss Zillerite, I remember I was talking to her one time, after, I believe, the map where you like, fight Cassius in the tower, early on, Because I was like, oh, where's my fucking boss quotes? There's like nothing here, and she's like, oh yeah, I kind of just didn't think a lot about that. Sorry. And I felt slightly bad for calling that out, but also at the same time, you fucking saw that shit. Actually, I don't even saw that shit, but whatever. I was farming that shit for like boss quotes. I was like out there getting engagements with. I was like doing Petra with like a fucking iron axe, and Diego just to fish for that shit with Cassius. And I saw nothing, and I was mildly disappointed. So one could reasonably ascertain that my predisposition to get boss quotes did not stem from Infinite Kings, but rather Infinite Kings just made it infinitely worse, which I think is a good achievement. So, a good job, Bobby? Question mark? I don't know whether to mark that as an achievement. I choose to. Oh, fuck off, Phobos! Come on. I need you to lock the fuck in. $18, $17, 35. Yeah, he's fine. Do we have a clean shot here? It's a 92. Do I have a... Thief isn't set to engage in combat, so... So what I'm thinking is that we could just have the thief come over and then basically be DoorDash. Strength? Odd choice. In some capacity, I do respect it. 35, 24, 11, okay. Wait, no doubles, right? 1, 3. Okay, hold on. We need to kill you. Before I forget. Okay, and Theme will get a bit of chip, and then just use Iron Lance as usual. See? Fucking chippy XP is worth it. It's fucking worth it. What did I say? What did I fucking say? Okay, we'll use Iron Lance to get rid of you. And that'll be that. 7, 14... Okay. I'll heal up Relay and call it a day. Should be fine from here. I feel like Soter's carrying the entire fucking team on his back. Just because he has an actual defense stat. I really hope that Relay changes that a little bit just to alleviate some pressure. Because a second tank would be much appreciated. How the fuck? Okay, so you just don't move. This is the escape point, so I assume it's because I've blocked it off. Unintentionally, might I add. Okay, Phobos, you... double check. Do you instantly explode? No, you don't. Yeah, you don't immediately explode, which is a fucking miracle. Alright, Flux. And we'll leave one row empty, just so that the thief's AI kicks in and it escapes to the left. So that we can more efficiently funnel EXP towards Theme. Jesus Christ, what am I even saying? I wonder how long until someone in the comments says, what the fuck are you doing? And then maybe at some point curiosity gets better of them and they look at my other content and they fucking realize I've just been this mentally ill the entire time. That'll be a fun realization. Alright, Thief AI kicked in, great. Perish. Great job! Oh, holy shit. Okay, so probably one more round of chip EXP on Begonia. We'll probably get Theme to level 5. Alright, Phobos, you can take this one. And oh boy, we have a lot of healing to do. Overall, I do actually like this map. I do think it has a little bit of a dead section on here, but it's kind of it's fine. I think the brigand reinforcements over here do at least still make you engage. Now we just do like the slow trek, though, I guess. It's kind of weird in the context of early game, because really the only thing you have that can actually tank shit is Soter. And the way this map is arranged kind of just turns it into Soter. Like, I struggle to articulate my thoughts on this map just because it's really just Soter. You have Soter with fire, and that's the entire map. Like, I think the previous one was better overall. What? How do you do that? I didn't break down the door. I didn't hear you fill it with a lock. You just... It just opened for you. On its own. What, sorcery? Alright. You know what? That's it. I'm done. It's been fun playing Bandit Queen. Had my kicks. But you win. Go ahead. Take the fort and everything. I've built from me. Just take it. Just don't open me up like you did that door. Huh. You were meant to be a level up for theme, but you know what? Sure. Sure, I guess. I was hoping you'd be amicable to the idea of having a singular arrow just go through your shoulder. That would have been mildly helpful for my cause, but you know what? I can't blame you. So we will just leave it at that, and we'll let bygones beat me up. And there's no boss code. I'm so... Oh. No! How dare you take this away from me, Rubenio? How fucking dare you? Alright, well, whatever. Alright, well, what's your fucking con anyway? Like, you... Fucking 14. Well, damn. Alright, guess that's that. Ow! 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 Not so tight, you miserable little... I don't want to risk you running. Well, don't stand there. Say something. Do you really want me to? You've tested my patience enough for one lifetime. If I start, I may not be able to stop. Well, I ain't gonna apologize. I regret nothing. I would have expected no less. Well, let me just put this in your mouth and we'll get going. Hey! Very impressive, if I do say so myself. My name is Relay. Pleased to meet you. I'm Kyra. But what's one of the Dark Knights of Glamorgan doing here? Good question. I think it goes without saying, but I wasn't here willingly. I finished my training and joined up with the Knights not so long ago. I was assigned to a brigade and told big words about the station's glory. Well, my squad mates differed. By quarter's end, they decided to desert. And you with them? They dragged me along, threatened me. And then they go and cast a lot with cutthroats. Small time, utterly witless cutthroats at that. What? You weren't immediately drawn in by Begonia's charming personality? Oh, I like Kyra. Well, they had to lock me in a storeroom, so... Say, you're mercenaries, correct? Sort of, yeah. Feel free to come back home with us. We can discuss your future if you'd like. I have nowhere to go and nobody to rely on. I'd be remiss to refuse your kindly offer. And I would be a fool to pass on a chance to add your might to ours. At last, we did it! Begonia and her cronies won't cost trouble for anyone anytime soon. Way to go, guys! That was so awesome! I barely stood a chance! Are you always this impressive? Man, Kyra, you need to let me join your group for reals. Maybe in a year or two. Why the gloomy expressions, though? I thought you guys would be happier. This is one big problem dealt with. The heretic's powers. They're truly terrifying. She opened up that fort like an angler cuts a fish. A little gratitude wouldn't hurt, you know. We wouldn't have managed this if she hadn't been here with us. Heck, we might have all died back in Percote without her. And yet, I cannot help but ponder upon the cost. The cost? Come on, Soter. Really? What are you even talking about? She's a heretic, Kyra. Don't come crying to me when she's... Alright, I think I've had enough. She's my guest, and I'll hear no more insults against her. Consider that an order. You got me, everyone? I'll say... Perhaps we will all simply beset by exhaustion. It has been a most hectic day, Spring, truth be told. Let us return to the comfort of our beds, and then... Sounds good to me. Back in Percote. What does it look like to you, Apate? How long did you say Elias has been sick? 4 years. I don't know how it happened. He was fine, then he wasn't. Then he wouldn't get better. And just when we needed them the most, our parents died. And you have been living here ever since. Redbeard stumbled into town very soon after Mom and Dad passed. He's been kind to us. Kinder than he needed to be. Well, the good news is, I do believe I can cure him. Truly? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Do you need anything? Tell me and I'll bring it to you. Are you certain, Kyra? Indulging so in the work of a heretic can invite trouble. What do I care? I've never been particularly religious anyway. To hell with the mother. You're the one who could save my brother. Strong words. Tell me, how do you feel about Hierophant Dolus? The Hierophant? Nothing much, to be honest. We're a small folk living in a small town. The Hierophant exists in a different world from ours. I could save your brother, yes, but it won't be easy. The illness plaguing him is a most grievous one. It has ravaged his body so much, for much too long. Strong, plentiful energy is needed to extend his time on this plane. What does that mean? Are you worried I will ask you to find innocents to kill for their essence? No. I need only the bountiful life force of one singular man. A man who has earned a gruesome end 1,000 times over. What are you getting at? No. No. Tell me it's not what I think it is. Kyra, in order to save your brother, I require you to kill the Hierophant. Oh, shit! Okay. Well, that's chapter 2. Don't forget to like and sub, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!